You're not allowed to rest your voice, be you for you. All those potatoes you've been eating. Evening, everyone. Oh, hello, Cathra. Welsh girl. Who else did you have? Be you for you. Scatty. Goofy. Who else? Did I miss anyone? No. I think that's everyone for the moment. I have to apologise for the lack of warning. I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to do this or not, so... What, scatty? Because it's funny. I'm also streaming on YouTube if you're having issues with Twitch, by the way. That'd be for you. Right, okay, so I'm trying to think where we left off. Actually, welcome friends, followers and transients. Cannot forget that. We left off with me fiddling around with this waterfall, if I remember rightly. Because scatty means a little bit, how to describe this? I don't want to say stupid, this is probably the wrong way of putting it. Yeah, you're going to have to Google that one on Urban Dictionary, because I think I might end up insulting Rachel. Keeping it real. Right, yeah, anyway. So, dippy, there's the word. I don't even know if... Be you for you will understand what dippy is either, because it still sounds a little bit English. This is where we left off, and I promised I would do some work on this waterfall off camera because it was taking quite a while. Innuendos? Oh, dippy! Come on, Casper, that was a weak innuendo. Don't take advantage of that one. But yeah, so I'm kind of happy with what I've done with the waterfall. It took a little bit of fiddling, but. Yeah, I think it looks semi-realistic, I suppose. Still needs a few bits here and there, but I think, yeah, I'm quite happy to move on from that for the moment. And we made the lake a little bit more, I think, rough, because you can see these little waves coming out, although they go in every which direction. It's a shame they don't go that one specific way. It has to start small and grow as the evening progresses. Wow, you get bonus points for that one. My fancy t-shirts. I only have one, and I feel like if I wear it every time, it's gonna lose its charm. I am gonna design some different ones when I get a chance. Hence me asking the question about how many videos people want me to put out, because the more time I spend doing videos, the less time I get to do anything else. So yeah. But I think the main goal here for me is, let me move you. It's just to kind of finish off everything inside this sort of area, so we can move on to something else. Who was asking for the log flume in the last episode? Was it Endo Chick? I think it was. I don't even think she's here, so I think it'd be kind of funny to put that in so she misses it. But I don't know. I don't even know if I can paint the terrain with snow. Can I do that? Small grid. Oh, I don't think I can. Well, that sucks. I'd like to paint snow. Maybe you can, I don't know. It's leaves. Did I guess? I think multiple rides are great value. Oh, that's good. Is that why I have humongous queues? Look at these queues. But they're quite happy to do it. They're not complaining about the queues. Greetings and salutations. Hello, Doc Logan. Welcome to the stream. So I'm going to start, I think, with... Because I think I said I was going to put some shops and stuff here, but we wanted to sink them inside the mountain. Please don't twist that into an innuendo. Oh my goodness, everything I say is just going to sound filthy. There's too much estrogen in this stream. I think we might even have this path going inside the mountain as well. Oh, the nauseator has broken down. Not again. That's right, it's forever breaking. Did I call you Doc Lowen? Oh, Doc, what? I think I missed something. The only thing that I really hate is this bit here. When I raise the terrain, you get this like proper, like it's been sliced through. It's kind of annoying. I don't know how I'm going to work around that. I'm glad he didn't put string after that G. That would have been slightly awkward. Right, let's raise this right up against here for the moment, and we will put the buildings in, and then we'll adjust it and make it look a little bit prettier afterwards. Right, I think we'll take that as far around as we can. We might need to move that path. Oh, that's unusual BU for you. I'm not sure why that's happening. The emote for the eyes is an emoji, so I guess it might be the people that are using iPads and stuff like that. Just venturing a guess, I could be wrong. I mean, the thing that I'm using isn't... I can't put any smiley faces, so it kind of sucks. But I can see what everyone's saying, so that's the most important part. Right, shops and facilities. I just think we've not got first aid or anything like that, have we? But yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Welsh girl. Right, what have we got? Toilet, tiki cheek. How do you say that? Tiki cheek. I'm not even going to try. It's too much. Street Fox coffee. I've just realised I've made an epic mistake. You have to put the... Whoop, you have to put this around. Stupid. Why on earth? Flatten to surface. Is that the one? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you have to put this around afterwards, don't you? Getting carried away, making lumps. So I think that's probably the most colourful thing I've done unbanished, maybe. I'm trying to think, because I've built all manner of things unbanished, so it could be. It might not be. What have we got here? Fritz. Are they chips? I think Fritz are chips, aren't they? Oh, yeah, they are. They're fries. Okay, that's cool. We have a burger place, don't we? What else have we got? Energy drink, slushy, soda. That's fantastic. Hot dog squad. Yeah. Everybody loves a hot dog. What else have we got? Just a memento, loony balloons. We'll go with a coffee. Pizza. Ooh. I do like pizza. We'll chuck pizza in here as well. Some water. This is literally just going to be shops. I don't know if... Maybe I need to move it around a little bit. Where's the energy drinks? Energy drinks. I've got my energy drink. Not started on it yet. I'm using the vodka first. It's funny, really, Rachel, that you're kind of... I don't think I've ever seen anywhere quite like that in England. Can we just... Yeah, that will work. I think we're onto something here. Hello, Dave11. Welcome. How do we edit? Because I've not got a clue. That's the name. Select building. Haha. So, edit building. I don't know if... I think we should put some kind of wall around it because it's not going to look right if we don't. I think Castra lives up in the mountains, doesn't she? If I remember rightly, something like that. I think we'll go with these. Or maybe let's have a. No, they don't look right. Wood. What else have we got in here? The nauseator has been fixed. Finally, it didn't take long, did it? Maybe we can go with this one. Well, that would have helped if it had actually dropped down when I wanted it. Everything has gone all red and gold. Oh, where you live? I was trying to think, what the heck? I was like, I've not done anything kind of autumnal, so I was a little bit confused then. I'm not sure why it's trying to place it so high, but hey ho, we can work with this. The leaves are falling out of the trees here, but I wouldn't say it looks pretty at the moment. Although the red skies we've been having, it's been a little bit strange, super creepy. Thank you for the follow, Zachili. I'm guessing that is. I am thinking of doing some new games soon. For one simple reason, my subscribers have been gradually reducing over the last 2 months. More so recently, they've been dropping like ridiculously. So that tells me something. I'm either very boring, which is potentially true, or people are not really interested in some of the games I'm playing. So I will be looking at some new stuff shortly. Just to keep people interested. Although I'm not got a clue what to play. I don't want to play anything that's been out for a while, not unless it's got a new expansion or a patch or something, because that's not going to work. Yeah, things change so quick, and you've got to be really kind of on the ball. Well, I can take my t-shirt off if you want, Welsh Girl, but I can't promise you it'll be hunky. It'll probably be quite scary, to be honest. Yeah. Although I'll probably get in trouble for that. Seeing as women are not allowed to show off too much of their bosoms on here anymore, I'm going to assume. I don't know what day it was. Was it Sunday or Monday? It might have been Monday. I'm completely oblivious to what's going on in the world. And I looked at, because I've been staring at this all day, and I looked out the window and thinking, there's something wrong with my eyes. It's super red out there. They wouldn't know a good channel if it slapped them. That's very nice. Well, I'm always open to try new games, as long as whatever you suggest, like I say, is current. Because with the amount of YouTubers out there that are a lot bigger than me and have a lot more influence, it's kind of hard to keep up. And it almost feels like I'm wasting energy sometimes, so yeah. Trying to find everything. What am I looking for? The PG version. Here you go. There's the PG version. I'm gonna scare all the men away. Well, at least the men that are not interested in other men. Gotta keep an open mind these days. Each to their own and all that wonderful stuff. Right, let's see if we can... Can I sink you down? I can. Excellent. Believe me topless is not a pretty thing. I shave my chest, although I've not done it in a while. I hate having a hairy chest. It's like the worst thing in the world. Again, not pretty. What is this? Ooh, I like that. I guess some of these are for the more science fiction-y sort of areas. Moobs, yes, I have moobs. Thanks. Right, okay. What else? Cosmic Cow. Gulpy Energy, which one was that? That's this one, isn't it? Although I don't feel like we need an awning on it, because it's going to be inside a mountain, but... Oh, wait a minute, is that good? It is Gulpy, yeah. That's fantastic. Hot Dog Squad. Which one was that? I can see pizza. Pip Shop. Aha, I see some sausages. There we go. Actually, that was Pip Shop water, wasn't it? That's a smoothie. Juice. Fritters. We'll whack that in there. I'm trying to ignore what you guys are saying. You're terrible. Slushy soda. Hot dog. Just a memento. Did I do the coffee? Yeah, that's that one. Basically Starbucks. Pizza pen. Pip Shot water. There it is. Pip Shot. Can we... I could, but I don't think I need to. Right, let's see what happens now if we mess around with this terrain. Do you mean you overfed him is what you're saying, Rachel? I mean, this mountain is almost looking like Moobs, the way it's... Well, it's at least the overhang. How can we make this look a little bit more sexy? Whoa. Not like that. What the heck? Why is it making a hole down here? What is that about? Thank you very much. I didn't ask for that. If we can just kind of... I kind of like that. What do you guys think? I mean, this bit needs to come down a tiny bit here, I think. Pull. Because I'm underneath, so you got to pull it. Oh dear. That was a bad thing to say. I think with a little bit of decoration on that, I don't know. For me, it kind of works. The Moob Plaza, please. Come on. Behave yourself. Vapor didn't ask for the hole. Oh dear. I didn't ask for the hole, but I was given it. And it was a very small one too. But I had to fill it in. It's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it. Yeah, stick that on there. Yeah. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Oh, I like those. Let's whack those in there. Actually, they're not very piratey, are they? That's what I mean. These are more kind of probably where we should be at. If we're going for a piratey sort of look. Maybe not that one. What? How is this? I might take those red thingies out. Yeah, they're not going to work. I do like them though. We're going to save those for somewhere else, I think. Technically, BU for you, you build and then pull the terrain over the top of it. Because if you try and do it the other way around, it won't work. Which I realised a second ago. Why can't I get you? There you are. Mr. Rambler is probably working. There is some cool stuff in it. What? A drawbridge. Nice. Yeah, he might still be working. Again, this stream wasn't particularly planned very well, so... I think Noble is about 8 hours behind. He's on the far coast of America, so... It will... Here we go, this is Pirate. So it'll probably still be fairly early for him. How high up did I put that? Kind of just above the awnings. Yeah, Noble is like a wealth of information. He knows so much. What have we got here? Are you a pirate flag? You are. How many of these did I put in? I put in 6. So maybe if we get one there. Yep. Oh man, we got so many cool pirate themed sort of stuff. It's like, where do I stop? It might help if I just type in pirate. Bells. Okay. What else have we got? Don't forget the skull lamps. Could well do. Although for some reason they don't come up as a pirate thing. This is super cool. I don't know how many of you know much about this game, but this I like. Is it switched on? It is turned on. Can't hear the music very well for some strange reason. That is super cool. Although, I think there's too much noise going round here because of that ship, so we might need just to... Oh man, I've put it as part of that building. I don't want to do that. Let me get rid of you. Well, maybe put it down here, is it? Yeah, it's a little bit quieter down here. Pirate, where are you? Coffins? Where did they come from? Yeah, benches as well. Oh, we've gone up on top of that mound. Maybe somewhere here. That's better, I can hear it now. Super cool. I love it. Right. I'm really hoping we get lots of stuff done. What we got here? We got the ship. Okay. Rotate you around. We'll have you hanging over the side here, I think. Some bins. Yep. Bins we'll do in a second. In fact, we might do them sooner than a second. Will you work on that? Let me turn this thingy off. Can we? Yeah, we can. Would you? Would I have them on the top? Or would I have them kind of further down? Hello, Terry. Well, I'm probably going to trim it down a little bit, but the idea was that everything, so we got this little gate here, everything this side of this kind of, I'm going to use the term mountain loosely, is the kind of the pirate cove sort of area, so we got all the kind of pirate themed sort of stuff, and then as you come through, say this tunnel, it comes into a different themed area. These can have trees and stuff on it, and then the road will go this way to another area as well. So I'm just trying to make it... I'll probably will do something like... Have I done it in here? Yeah. So I will probably decorate this, if that gets out of my way, this bit, with rocks like I've done here. And make it look like it's kind of a cave or something. And the shops are kind of a part of that. That's kind of what's going through my head. Whether that is what happens or not is a completely different thing. Dig out the cave and put them over the cave. What do you mean lower the top of the cave down, you mean? It's time to rock. Certainly is. This is water, I think. Just how we... Do we have a sandy coloured... I don't think we do. I think I looked for this before, didn't I? Terrain, painting, rock, yeah. Why do we not have a... Whoa! That was not what I expected. Intensity and size. It's kind of close to looking like sand, but it's not sand. But I don't mind it. It will work for what I want it to be. All those rocks, let's hope the park doesn't have a landslide. Yeah, there is actually a warning sign for the rocks. What do I need? I need one of these. Copy. Is it Control C? Control D. This is the fun bit for me. Copy and pasting. Over and over and over. Don't worry, I'm not going to do all this on stream. I'll do some of this off camera. Why is that? Suddenly, angle snap is switched on. Don't know how that happened, because I don't remember turning it on. Forgot my mum's here. She just walked in without knocking. Scared the living daylights out of me. Hello, mum. Or shall I call you the scatty mum? I don't even know. Someone has to take the blame for Rachel being such a lovely individual. I think Rachel's just very jumpy. Anyway, let me, since you're asking me to trim down the top of these mountains, I can do that. Let's turn the intensity down just a little bit. I could build a little castle on the top of here, actually. Maybe. I don't know how that'll look. How about, yeah, how about we build, where is it? Are these, look, it's showing me DLC items. It's kind of like, this is what you could have won if you're willing to pay for it. We'll switch that off. Could you get a ride on top of this? Or is that an innuendo? I'm not too sure. I don't know what kind of rides we've got that would work here. Let me have a look. They're track rides. Let's try this one. I think most of the stuff is fairly big. Wow. That's huge. I don't think there's anything that would suit the kind of a pirate themed area, if I'm honest with you. It looks like an AT-AT or something. Or an AT-ST, should I say. Yeah, I don't think that'd work. I think we could. Terrible, absolutely shocking. Wall pieces. If we go down to... Scroll all the way. Yeah, we got these pieces here. So we could build a fort of sorts, I suppose, on top of here. Was it this one? Swing that round like so. I don't want this being too tall because it might look a little bit weird. The nauseator has been fixed. Broken again. Seriously. That thing constantly. This is the normal wall. I think it is. Yeah. Oh. Look at that. That is a fantastic idea, actually. BU for you. I sort of thought, that's my poor English, isn't it? Oh man, actually there isn't, this is the sad thing, and it's something they're adding I think in the next update. There is nowhere to sit down in this game other than benches. They're actually adding picnic tables. So, I mean, anything I put up here at the moment will be purely aesthetic, it wouldn't have a use. Although it is a good viewpoint, isn't it? Okay, I think you win. Be you for you. I think we'll do that. Let's see how we can do this. Let's go with a... Yeah, it's a shame the picnic table isn't in the game yet. Can we... Is this angle snapping? It is. Can we do something to stop it from... Select grid. Camera will follow. I thought... I was almost certain that the pathway would mess around with the terrain, but maybe not. Terrain too uneven, okay. Smooth tool. Aha, there's Noble. Don't tell Mrs. Rambler. Shh, it's a secret. She'll catch him, she always does. I think she's must have a spy camera on him or something. He can't get away with anything. Who's the orange guy with the big hat? That will be Chief Beef. Oh, I didn't put any bins down. I'm gonna have like trash everywhere. Alright, let's turn the intensity up just a little bit. There we go. He must have heard his name. He was like, I'm needed. A bit like Superman. He must have like super hearing. Do I need to... Oh, come on. Pain in the game. I'm literally... Pants. Ugh. Really? I feel like I'm going to have to take the terrain out and build it in again afterwards. Can we... Oh, right. Well, that kind of sucks. I think you need to load the terrain again. Yeah. The problem is, I don't think. Look at the litter everywhere. Oh my goodness. Let me put some bins in quickly. Bin. Trash bin. What's it going to call them? Thank you for the follow. Ooh, Halvega, maybe? I apologize if I'm butchering your name. It's not intentional, I swear. I think we need some more cleaners. I'm going to move these bins later on. I'm just going to put a few in everywhere. Oh, you see, I just saw them throw the rubbish in it. That's brilliant. Ah, there is some cleaners. Here they come. Turkey meatballs. That doesn't sound very appetizing. I mean, I like meatballs, but turkey ones? I don't know. I suppose it's fairly healthy to have turkey meatballs. Right, this game is seriously driving me crazy. Whose idea was it to build somewhere for them to sit up here? I'm blaming you. Let's turn this angle snap off. Right. Can we... Right, there we go. We're going to get there. We're going to have no mountain left by the time I've done this. That is some serious walking that's going to be needed. Okay, and now we can mess with the terrain around this, I think. Let's turn the intensity up a little bit. Whoa, maybe not that much. And then if we... Where's the flatten to surface? No, we didn't want to do that, did we? Oh my goodness, look at this. This is horrible. What have I done? You can tell I'm not used to using these tools. Thank you for the follow, Inferno Gamer. Noble Rambler, are you posting links? Abusing your moderator powers. Shocking. I think if we get you there... Right, there we go. Let's now try and raise this terrain. Can we do this in... I don't think it's going to work the way I kind of wanted it to. Because this is going to be fairly high, isn't it? Where's the... That's the pull. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Yeah, maybe that'll work once I smooth it. Thank you for the follow, Lolly. Let's kind of tidy this up a little bit. Flatten to surface. If we can get this kind of right. Need to raise this. Right, where's the flatten to surface? So somewhere here. If we can... This is super awkward. I don't think the path is going to let me... No. Right. Terrain. Chisel. I don't like this. This is driving me crazy. Okay, we're almost there. Just let's notch this down just a little bit. Because what I think I need to do... Yeah. I know. We kind of need to go out to something like that. Actually, can we do it? Yeah, we can kind of do it from there. If we're looking for some kind of seating area anyway, so we need to lower the terrain all the way along here. I'm hoping that we can make this look how we want it in the end. Yeah. And let me put the angle snap back on. Turn that off for a second. So we need to kind of be aiming sort of there. Well, this tunnel. Well, hopefully, now we've kind of got that in, I should be able to fiddle with this sort of stuff. I don't think that the problem is I don't think we're going to be able to fill that gap. I think you've just come here to challenge my my abilities, haven't you, BU for you? Don't you worry, I have ways. Thank you for the follow, Queen Sally Hedgecorn. That's quite a name, quite a mouthful. I can hide those gaps with rocks. I'm not too sure about this bit here. I don't know. Maybe if we can join that up. It's a shame that I can't get this bit here to raise. It's too close to the edge. Not much I can do. Maybe I can put something in there to hide that. If we go to... just let me have a look at this terrain. Okay. So if we go to... I think it's scenery. Yep. And rocks. Which ones are the best? Probably these ones, naturally. Oops, excuse me. Maybe that, because it matches. So if we whack some of these sort of things in, rotate you around. Make sure it's not come through the cafe below. I don't believe it has. Why are we editing the building? We don't want to do it that way. So we can pretty much kind of fill it this way. Jeez, that's a massive rock. If we kind of tweak these things right, it will actually look pretty cool. And it won't look so kind of, well, I mean, let's be honest with you, theme parks look artificial anyway, but it will give it more of a natural sort of look. At least I'm hoping. I dread to think how many rocks I've actually used in this so far, because I've placed tons of the things. The old fill with the rocks trick, indeed. So I think that will work fairly well. Once, just kind of smooth that out. And this would be a cool seating area. Although the only problem is, I think that the seats attached to the sides, you can't place them in the middle. I can't wait for the update that adds picnic tables, because that will be awesome. That's not too bad. Let's tweak this down a little bit. Let's make sure this doesn't look weird, if it's all possible. Ah. Awesome. Let me check the benches. Okay, it'd probably help if it was in the right menu. So we're probably going to go with the barrel benches, aren't we? See what I mean? They attach only to the sides, which is unfortunate. But I think if we whack a few of these in, and then when they actually do the update, we can put some picnic benches up here. Now you can make stuff that looks like picnic benches just by messing around with all the available tools, but they're not going to be, and they won't sit at them. Why is it not letting me place anything along there? That's weird, isn't it? I could do, but I'm hoping that update comes soon, and at least this will be ready for it. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I'm pretty sure I saw a picture on Twitter the other day. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did. Probably a lamp, isn't it? Wall decorate. Here we go. Let's do it this way. It's just going to be easier. Right. So what lights are we going to go for? They're not in here. The ones I was thinking of. That is cool. Are there like trees or bushes in planters that you can put up there? I can make my own with all the bits. I don't believe there's any in the game as such, but you can use all these different things to do that. From what I remember anyway. This takes a little bit of tinkering. Lights. What we got in here? They're not the ones. Where's the... Right, it might help if I switch that off. Right, so we got the... Right, which lights are we going to go up for up here? Because I think we were using these skull lamps. Would you prefer me to keep to those? Yeah, I mean the street lights are nice and all, but I'm thinking putting these in like every kind of other one, like so. I don't think they're going to give off a lot of light, but... Well, oh, hello, Mr. Barney, sir. I didn't see you join. Might have been at one of those points when I looked away from the chatter. Now, at the moment, I don't think they have any reason to come up here. Oh, look. I don't know what this guy's name is, but he's one of the entertainers. With his confetti pistol. What did Noble say? Now, let's see you put rope lights along every railing for accent. Sure, why not? Did you see, Ugh, people are... Did you see my waterfall, Noble? Handcrafted. Not finished fully, but I'm quite impressed with that. I dread to think how many jets of water are in that to make it work, and then we got some steam generating things down here too. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Hanging lights, did you say? I think you did, didn't you? What is this? Are these American flags? They certainly are. The thing is, this game makes it very easy for me to do what you're on about, because look, they're already made. So I could quite easily do that. They are cool as well. I mean, I could slightly cheat and do something like that. Or even have them a little bit higher. I don't know. Line them up with the posts. They might actually look better than the skull lamps. Should I put these up here like that instead of the skulls? I think they'll look... I mean, the skulls are nice and all, but I think this might look nicer. Well, they will use the... they'll use the benches and stuff, but I guess there's no real reason for them to come up here. That looked like it lined up. Oh, my eyes are completely... let's move you along. I don't think I should... Should I have them... Let's rotate you a little bit, because you're slightly off. I think that looks cool. Well, shops and facilities. I could put an ATM up here. Or first aid, or toilets. We got gift shops. So I could put something up here. We got loony balloons, and it'll allow me to place them up here like so. But I mean, if this is food, you kind of think you'd have food up here. But I mean, you got toilets. Do they not have like Pirate Carnival kind of games you could put up there? No. Not that I'm aware of anyway. Oh look, they have them just completely separate. Aha. So if I move... Oh, didn't mean to do that. But if I put you, say... rotate you a little bit because perfection is everything. If I put one of these every couple... I can use that one. This is going to be the fun bit. See if I can line this up. Oh, that's pretty good. Thank you for coming along, Rachel. Have a good night's sleep. I look forward to seeing some pictures from your Ann Summers party. Oh, sorry, you're hosting a baby thing. Sorry, I thought it was Ann Summers. That's what I was told. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I've got food down here, but I could swap some of these things out. Oh, actually, some of my shopkeepers quit, didn't they? Let me just go and see who that was. I think there's a staff room or something. There's something you can do to cheer them up. I mean, I could probably pay them more money. Let me get some more of these in. Rotate you a little bit. I think probably more there. See, Noble thought he was setting me an impossible challenge. Little did he know. Little did I know, for that matter. Oh my goodness, that hurts the eyes. Let's drop you there for a second. And you need to move a little bit more. Brilliant. Thank you for coming along, Noble. See you soon. Okay, so if we're going to put some kind of facility up here, what are we going to go for? I think, can ATMs be placed any... Ah, right, I can't place them in here. It'd have to be placed slightly outside. That might get some people's attention. We got no toilets over here either, but I don't want to put them so close to the edge. Looney balloons, just a memento.
Just a memento.
And let's put an ATM in there. Thank you for the follow, Pikey 10. Wow, some of these names are like super difficult to pronounce. Says the person with the name Vapor, and that nobody can pronounce. Hello, John. Evening. Caps lock does not do anything. You need to hold the shift key. Yeah, I probably will, you know. I think lights around the whole area would look good. So if I put these in, it gives... Ah. Are we over the edge of the map? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think it'll give them more reason to come up here now. Hopefully the front of that screen... Oh man, I didn't want that to happen. How will that one look? Maybe that one will work better. It kinda will. It looks a little bit odd. I'll work on that in a second. What am I looking for? Research? I'm playing on the sandbox mode, I think, so I don't believe there is any research. No, sandbox, it's already done, but thank you for pointing it out. Staff's lounge, that's the thing I need, I think, because that's... The staff lounge is the problem. I think that's why people are quitting. Let's go back into editing this building, don't we? Edit building, there we go. Yeah, I could do. Do we have like an arch? Yeah, kind of like that, but not like that. Awesome, I like that. Not that it's going to work in that place. To be honest with you, I don't even know what it's referred to in the game. But I think I do actually need that to keep them happy. What kind of roof are we going for? Do we go with... I don't think that's going to work. I don't like that. What else have we got? Terracotta? Would that work? I'm not too sure about that either. What else have we got? Tin roof. That might make a little bit more sense. Not that one, though. Or that one. That one looks super steep. There we are. Whenever I hear the tin roof, I just think of the song Love Shack. Don't worry, I'm not going to sing. Hello, Mean Mustard. Thank you for coming along. How are we going to fix this conundrum? I'm kind of tempted to do that. It doesn't look right. And if I move it, well, we could do that. I've got an idea. Where's my walls? Scroll right down to the bottom. It's funny, once Rachel leaves, that the chat stays PG. And I knew it's always Rachel. I'm placing the blame. And no, I'm not going to sing. I can't sing. That's definitely a skill I was not given. Okay, that one's a little bit... Guess it's going to be that one. Yep. It is a good song. I just thought, I mean, I'm on Twitch here, aren't I? I can play it, but then I've realised I'm streaming to YouTube as well, so I can't play it. Because they'll be copywriting all over me. Be like, excuse me, sir, you cannot be doing that. Play nicely. There we go. What we can do here is, I think, still feels like it needs some kind of arch here, but what's going on there? I've lost my wall. There it is. Is that what it should be? Is that what it is? No. It's really annoying when it switches to dark like that. Okay, so it's not that. I think maybe... There we go, I got it. I got this, don't panic. Oh, wow, where did that one go? Awesome. Have I put another big one in there? I thought I put small. Oh, it's up here. What the heck? This game drives me a little bit crazy sometimes. Where's the arches? Here they are. Perfect. I mean, I could put that one in there, couldn't I? Let's see how that one looks, in fact. Get rid of you. That one works a little bit better, I think. And what am I looking for? So we got these. I don't know if that one's going to work so well on here. Where's the yeah, snap to surface we need? That's Maybe that one. That's too much, isn't it? You don't need to put these on here. Just adds a little bit more colour. That looks a bit spacey. Oh, we could go with the pirate one. Let's see if we can... Yep. The theme to this game is super catchy. I think I've placed those slightly off. And what is this? That is super creepy. That is going to look awesome somewhere else later on. Anyway, pirate. And what are we looking for exactly? Well, we could go with... That's way too big for this. Or maybe that one. Well, I think that one, yeah. Let's go with that nice little sign there. Get rid of you. Toilets. Pirate door. That's just a generic sign. Is there an ATM sign? Let me have a look. Get rid of you a second. Thank you very much. I'm glad you approve. That's a little bit bright, isn't it? What else have we got? We've got you. I don't know if I like that. If we get anything else. That ATM sign is a little bit, I don't know. What shop is this? You are just a memento. Jeez, these signs can be like ridiculously big. Right, let me zoom out. Yeah, that's a little bit too big. What else have we got? Pip shot. Pip shot. Okay. We got a small... Oh, it's got its own awning as well, hasn't it? Oh, that one's a little bit smaller. That one. Maybe that one.
Just a memento.
Just a memento. And the other one is the balloon one. Can't remember what that one's called. Oh, balconies. Ooh. Lots and lots and lots of choices. What's it called? It's called Looney Balloons. Kind of fitting, really. Is that one bigger or smaller? Wow, that's massive. Feel like you're missing something up higher, like a smaller window or a clock. We can do a clock, he says confidently, or a window. So we've got, I mean that one's too big, but let me align to surface. We got that, but maybe something like this, or a window. That is so cool. Oh, we got this one as well. Maybe that one fits a little bit more. Don't know. Let me know what you think, and because I don't know what the delay is for you guys responding. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna faff around with the terrain a little bit. Oh, another... someone's quit again. We can raise the terrain a little bit here. That'll be super cool. Thank you, Darude. What happened there? When did I delete the end of that path? Maybe I messed with the terrain a little bit. Aha. Why are you saying you can't when you clearly can? Annoying game. There we are. Don't know why it did that. Strange. Something on the roof? What, like a chimney? Thank you for the follow, Mr. Mean Mustard. I don't know if there is any planters in here. I mean, I could make my own. Oh, there is. Cool. At least I don't have to fiddle around making my own stuff now. That's quite cool. Align to surface. And we can change the colours of it as well. Put one there. Whee. Nice. Chimney or a tower? A pirate? What, a pirate on the roof? What, like this one, just chilling? Thank you for the follow, Darude. There is one, I think. Where is he? Pirate Lookout. That might work. But I feel like I'm going to have to put something for him to stand on because he's... because of his animatronics, it's going to look a little bit odd. Although, we could probably put one of those... Oh, not one shooting, but... We could probably have some up here looking out over it. Just have a little bit of excitement going on, I guess. What else have we got? Oh, that one might actually work, because look how he's sat. We can probably have him... This one, yeah, I think this one might actually work. Can we have him... Can we have him sat there? I think that's brilliant. Thank you for coming along, Lolly. He's got a super view as well. If you think he's a lookout, he can see everything that's going on over here. That is quite... That would make an epic screenshot, actually. At least maybe once I finish some of the stuff down here. That, you can hear that clock as well. Nice. We've got benches, flowers. What was we doing? Got a little bit distracted as always. Lights take you away. If we can rotate this around just a little bit, probably about there. Let's try and finish like one thing before we move on to something else. I have a terrible tendency for doing that. Let's see where we rotate you. This is going to be slightly difficult. Oh no, we got it. Use some trees or plants around the cliffs. Yep. Most definitely. Let's switch it to nighttime a second and then we can have a look at how that looks. I think that's looking quite nice. Once we get all the rocks and stuff in. And I love this over here. With the kraken in the background. Definitely need to get some kind of lighting on this waterfall though. So it looks really odd when you look at it in that light. Okay, right. Okay, let's do the rocks and stuff because I feel like I'm just going to keep moving around. Rock. Yeah, do the security cameras actually they actually serve a purpose, right? They're not just for show. Oh look, people are up here now. Can I pop their balloons? Oh, that sucks. Oh man, I need to definitely need to build a staff room. In fact, if anyone can answer this question, John will be able to. Is there staff facilities? Because they keep quitting. Why can't I? Do I have to? Surely I don't have to edit building. How do you? Oh, you have to click on them individually. I see. Hot dog is open. It's the coffee one. And pizza pen. Yeah, thank you, BU for you. And here was me thinking that I'd actually kind of get this area finished. I'm going to be doing a lot of work off camera, I think. Look under park management and staff. All staff, work rosters, create work rosters, security guards, fire staff member, free roaming, pay. Oh, here we can train them. Does that make them happier? Clearly. I suppose I could pay them more money as well. Right, rocks, 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 rocks. Yeah, let's get a nice big one in there. That might be too big for that area. Thing is, I don't want it blocking the view. That's not blocking the view, perfect. Yeah, maybe once I got a little bit more time, I might go and fiddle with their pay and stuff because it's annoying that they keep leaving. Yeah, the Kraken is non-stop. It does actually cost money to run those things, though. Alright, kind of getting there. Oh, whose idea was this again? Somebody that wants to make my life difficult. I feel like all I do is like place water jets and rocks. That's my life now. Can I cheat a little bit with this maybe? Let me turn the size down a little bit. Oh look, we can kind of cheat. We don't have to put rocks everywhere. We can get rid of the green grass. Can we turn the intensity up a little bit because I ain't got time to. Haha. Ah, shortcuts. Wonderful things. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. Perfect. I can put some more like detailing work in there, I suppose, but that makes a huge difference. Awesome. Trip hazard. Where? I can just put some of these like caution falling rock signs around. Right. I feel like we need to kind of bring this out just a little bit more, because a little bit wider. Whoa. Maybe turn the intensity down just a touch. Something more like that, I guess. It looks a little bit round. I'm going to have to do something with that side. It doesn't, for me, it doesn't quite look right. Why is that flattened to surface? I meant to chisel. The chisel is, yeah, the chisel is pushing in. Excellent. Yikes. Super powerful tool. And spray paint. Let's get this all grey. Although I could put some plants and stuff up there, but... Oh, look. Look. The size of that. It's gone everywhere. Are you not going to colour over this? What happened there? What's going on? Really? So they are. Job done. What else? What have we got? That I want to put something on the side of here. What have we got in the way of pirate stuff? No. It's got to be... Nope. Oh, damn it. I forgot about that. I'm not too sure how to fix this, so the only thing I can think of doing is probably kind of cheating. I mean, I could maybe fit some in fact, will it let me put some trees behind there? Let's have a quick look first. No. No, I don't think that's going to work. Don't want to use rocks. I could be here all day. Yeah, they're not going to work anyway, I don't think. I'm tempted just to build a wall with the actual like wall tools, although oh, can't spell skull for the life of me. That's a shame that won't fit there. Another waterfall. We've got one waterfall and it took me forever to build. And I've still not finished it. Hello, Jessa. See what they've got me doing, Jessa? Building walls out of rocks. Oh, I'll never know. It's just, yeah. Got a little gap to fill in there, I think. Build a balcony with a pirate standing in it. Using the skull is a great idea. It's going to suggest another pirate. Okay, we'll do that. Let me fill this hole first, because we can't leave this hole like it is. I mean, it's like a gaping hole. Is that one a little bit too... Oh, no. It comes close, doesn't it? But can we move it just a tiny bit? No. Awesome. Almost there. Just got to fill this tiny little gap. Well, that looks like it was meant to be. That you kind of creep up the stairs. Oh, we can't creep up the stairs because the game won't allow me to go up. Okay, whatever. We need to put some lights in there anyway. So, as you're saying, a balcony. What, a balcony on here? I'm on the wrong tab, aren't I? Yep. BAL. I'm probably going to have to build a little bit of a building or something though, aren't I? Put a bin next to that hole. What hole are you referring to? I don't see a hole. Hello, Rudy. I don't want to bin there. The bin doesn't look right. I've been in the hole. Are you on here for a balcony, John? Inside the tunnel, but a turret on the stone face would be fine too. Well, I'm going to have to build that, aren't I, with the building pieces. Columns, what have we got in here? I'm not listening to you anymore, BU for you. You tortured me with those rocks and thought it was funny. Oh, that's too big. That's too big as well. Okay, scrap that idea. Maybe... Gone super quiet now, haven't I? Because I'm like properly concentrating. Maybe I need a Red Bull just to perk me up a little bit. I have no idea what I'm doing here, by the way. This is purely winging it. Something. Oh, come on now. I'll just like give everyone pay rises. What more do you guys want? Well, I didn't give you pay rises. I gave you training. These people are so ungrateful. I'm drinking vodka and coke at the moment, but my my dinner is repeating on me a little bit, which is not helping. So if I keep kind of gassing a little bit, I do apologise. You're still closed. I don't want to click the lantern on a chain. I want to click on just a memento. There we go. The goon is, hey you guys. Yeah, of course. That was terrible. I won't ever do that again, I promise. I feel like I should have a Superman shirt on now. Piratey Playhouse. That's a nice way of putting it. Where is the piece that I'm looking for? It's got to be in here somewhere. Aha. Maybe not that one. Do 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 do. Well, that's slightly annoying, isn't it? Can we move that back a little bit? Oh, I know why it's doing that, because there's something you can place there, isn't it? I remember. Is it that? Yeah. It's all coming back to me. Oh, man. My rides are falling apart. My staff are quitting. I must be like the worst boss in the world. I really love this game, and I suggest if you guys haven't got it, that you should definitely buy it. It is lots and lots and lots of fun. If you've got time on your hands anyway. Well, it depends how you like to play your games. If you're like me and you like to decorate, then say goodbye to your life. Because you will lose your life to it. I feel like I need to kind of just tuck this rock back a little bit, but I'm really scared of touching these tools. Yeah, because I know I'm going to break something. Smooth. Turn that down. Please don't break what I've built. Kinda did break what I built. Damn thing. Oh man, I've made a hole. We didn't want to do that, did we? Well, don't worry. I'm a pro at filling in holes now. Right, so we just need to, I think, how is that going to look through under here? Where are we going? Going round the bend. I can fix that with rocks. That's going to be my solution to everything now. You do realise that. We have rocks. We can fix it. Get one in there. Epic. And here comes the judgmental eyes. Pirates. Right, what are we going to go for? We got the lookout. Well, actually, this... Maybe I could move the floor up a little bit. Yeah, he feels a little bit short, doesn't he? It's a little bit short for a stormtrooper. Captain Caveman. Vapor professional hole filler inner. I should put that on my YouTube channel. I feel like that floor needs to be just a tiny bit higher. Fetch him a crate to stand on. I could do that. That's true. Good point, John. I keep forgetting when, like, theme parks don't, like, I think I said this in the last stream. I don't even know why I'm putting that there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Theme parks tend to build the front of a building, and then the back will be just nothing. So it's only the bit that the people visiting see that really gets jazzed up. Come here, pesky pirate. Ooh. What the? Have I placed them within the building? Is that why it's doing that to me? Maybe it is. I probably have, because I'm an amateur like that. Yes, I have. Idiots. That looks a little bit better. What other pirates have we got? We could have one to start on the edge like the other one. You are a pirate. Look out. You are an idle pirate. You're a cover shot pirate. Maybe we could just have one chilling out up here somewhere. Taking a load off. No, he just looks pathetic. We can't do that. What else? What else? Do we put a flag on this place? I've been using that red one. What about the black one? Could we get away? We could. Oh, we got that one. What about the bigger one? That might work. It just needs some lighting, doesn't it? Which I don't know why I do it that way, because it never gives me what I want when I do that. Lights. There is a campfire, so I could put that down. I mean, I could just go with one of these and change the colour of it. Just so it lights up. Although that is a bit bright. Camp. Maybe it's not in this one. Was it fire? Nope. Balls? I beg your pardon? Why are you saying balls? Yeah, that's right next to the ammunition. That is a super idea. Cannons, I think they're too far away from there for cannons. Maybe on this side we could have some cannons shooting back at the ship. Are you on about the glowing balls by any chance? I think they're blue balls. Yeah, nobody likes blue balls. Where are they? Did I not see them in here? Oh, maybe under this then. Where are they? Aha. These blue balls. I'm a very literal thinker. It's difficult to think any other way. I don't. Would you have? I don't know. Okay, let's put cannon in. Oh, we could actually use these ones. What about them ones? Oh God, Welsh girl, jeez. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to respond to that. I'm going to put some trees and stuff up there. Right, lighting. I'm getting distracted. What kind of lighting are we going to put in here? I could use these. Or are we going to go with the skull lamps in here? What would you put inside this bit? And while you decide that, I'm gonna do some rock work, because I'm slightly obsessed with placing rocks now. It feels like. Shocking. You guys are certainly entertaining. Do you know what? I don't think I would. Well, let me rephrase this. I don't think I'd have been doing this as long as I have if it wasn't for you guys, because you're the only reason I actually do this, and you certainly do make me laugh. And even at my most crappiest of moments, you always make me smile, which is super nice. And you don't have to be here. You could be watching naked men on TV if you're a Welsh girl, of course. Ooh, a haunted house. I really need to get the DLC packs for this game, because there is things like the haunted house, and there's even a Back to Future ride, I think. Which, I really want that. I mean, I've requested the developer to give it me for free, but we'll see. Right, I need a Red Bull. Don't you have some torches that can stick out of the walls for the tunnel? Right, I'll show you the lights now. We have... Let me make this a little bit longer. So we have, well, a chandelier, which... Oh man, these vendors are driving me up the wall. A chandelier is not going to look right in here. But we have lanterns. We have the skull candle lights. People leaving. I don't even know. Ugh, whatever. We got normal street lights. There's various things here. Plus, there is these lights as well. I can hang the blue ball lights in there if that's your thing. It gives off a nice. Let me switch it to nighttime. So they let off like a nice hue of blue, but what, this one? Or like that. Right, I'm gonna... This one just needs a little bit of an adjustment, I think. Did you just swing your ball sack right now? Wow. I'm pretty sure when this video goes live on YouTube after the stream, it's going to get demonetized. Because this certainly isn't PG. Oh dear. Well, look, these shops are driving me nuts. What is wrong with these people? You just cannot keep them happy. Is there a staff room? I could pay them more. What else have we got? Free roaming. Workload is low and they're unhappy. Does that make you happy? Why are you unhappy? I need more work to do. My wages suck. Can I give you a pay rise from here? I can. How's that? Is that going to cheer you up? Miserable so-and-so. Yeah, you're right. PG videos do get demonetized too. Right, have these shops opened again? Oh. Right, open. Hot Dog Squad, open. Street Fox Cafe, open. 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 Those two are still open. What about the ones over here? This one always shuts before anything else. Oh yeah, lights and security camera. Let me do that while I think about it. Somewhere like there. It's a good point, Casra. Hello, Silvas. Oh wow. Sylvia? I struggle with these names, seriously. I suck. Oh, wall-mounted camera. Ah, hello. Now I know who you are. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Yeah, silly's fine. I can do that. What is wrong with you? Bored. Need a better... Ah, maybe I've got too many of these people. Maybe that's what it is. Let's just pay them more money and hopefully they be quiet. What's his issue? My pay's peanuts. Wow, this would be a really annoying game if I wasn't playing in this creative sort of mode. Now this place is super dark, so I kind of have a couple of options here, I suppose. We can... where are the directional lights? I don't know if these ones are strong enough. We could have some of these hidden to light it up a little bit. You're going to have to hide them within a rock, but... I think if we do something like this... More lights and less balls, indeed. I do. I really do love my rocks, you're right. How am I gonna... I'm waiting for John to tell me of a better way of doing this. It's inevitable. Can we rotate you around a little bit? I just placed... There we go. You juice spots? Do you mean these ones? Whoa! Look at that one. It lights up everything. These ones are super... Do you mean these ones? Are they called spots? No. What have we got? We have an uplight, but that sticks out too much. We don't want that. I'm not too sure which one. The directional spots. I feel like I'm missing something here. Do you mean these ones? Ah, okay. That's fine. Let's get rid of these. And duplicate you. The basic idea is that staff members' energy levels deplete as they work. To recharge their energy, meter staff must either wander about or relax in the new staff management building. Okay, I'll have to have a look for that, because they're just going to drive me nuts otherwise. You can change the colours. What, instead of... What, he's trying to say that white, we don't want white? I'll put you about there. And if we rotate you a little bit. There we are. What colour would you go for though? Red? Ooh. Match the amber of the tunnel. Okay. It's kind of like... I'd say it's that colour really, isn't it? And I'm pretty sure with these things I can sink them into the ground and the light still passes through. So I don't actually need to put any rocks on them. Like that. Although I could do with a... Oh, pause the game. I could do... I've lost it now. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Duplicate you, if it'll let me. Oh, come on, be nice. Oh, whatever. I ain't got time for that. So I think if we drop one there, switch the colour to amber, X. X again, sink that in. Duplicate. The one there, X. Come on, click the blue arrow. There we go. Oh, wait, no, that's not quite right. Let's come back a little bit. Okay, we're going to have to do something about that sticking out. Beyond the staff management, the anniversary update will also introduce, wait for it, picnic benches. Excellent. Put a lantern on the floor. What, up here? Rocks. I love this game so much. Creativity. What, this one? Yeah, I kind of like that. Right, let's switch the day-night cycle back. Oh, that hurts one's eyes. I'm really impressed with this. I didn't think, to be honest with you, I'd get something looking this good so quickly anyway. It does help when I have, I think there's 14 people watching it, but it does help when you guys are really giving me some input because, yeah, I mean, I have lots of ideas, but stupid thing. I go off on a tangent and nothing much ever happens. You've watched my videos for long enough. I'll talk about doing something and it won't happen or it won't materialise for quite a while. I think we need to rotate you a little bit. Bring you back this way. These tools are so powerful. Yeah, it does. And unfortunately, the night cycle in the game is pretty quick. It flies past so quickly. If you blink, you'd sort of miss it. Which is a slight shame. Right, we're kind of in the right place on one side. Oh no, we're clearly not. Let's try that again. Move. Almost there, I think. A little bit higher. Yep, okay, you're fine, but you're not. We just slide you along a little bit, rotate you a touch. And I'm not sure the day-night cycle can be adjusted, but I mean I can do stuff down here to set the time of day and lock it to that specific. So if I switch that to PM, it'll go straight to that. But yeah, it's very true, Doc. You definitely do. Right, let me sort these goddamn staff out. So is there a facility for them? Entertainment point. What's that? What does that do? He doesn't tell me. That's useful. Nauseator is broke down again, of course. Ticket booths, information, gift shops, toilets, first aid, ATMs, drinks, food. That's recently used. So where are the staff areas? Because these workers are going to continue to give me grief. Where's my favourite things of them all? They're in here somewhere. Thank you very much for coming along, be you for you. I'm very kind of you, and thank you for putting me on some kind of mission with some of this stuff. Oh, so it doesn't exist yet. Oh, well, that sucks, doesn't it? That's going to look weird. There's got to be something better we can do with that. Maybe the blue one. Edit you, delete that. La 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 la. I love the theme to this game. Do 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 do. Do do do. Sorry, getting carried away with myself. Okay, I reported victim. Yeah. Wow, so we've been streaming for 2 hours and we've achieved this. It doesn't feel like an awful lot, but it sure looks good once you've done it. I can see the shadow. Would anyone like to go for a ride? We could go for a ride on one of the many rides we've got. We should have probably done that before BU for You left. And let her experience one of the coasters. Can you ooh, I completely forgot. Spray can. Yeah, awesome. At least I didn't block it with rocks this time. Oh, you are still here. Would you like to go for a ride on the roller coaster? Or is it broken down? It's always broken down. I still need to tweak certain parts of this roller coaster, I think. What are we waiting for? Okay, I have a feeling this is it broken down? It's open. Are you an engineer? No. Thief has been caught. What's happening? Okay, increase the speed of the game. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wait a minute, did I... Yeah, the game speed is back. Whoa. It literally just feels like... Oh, it's nighttime. Perfect. Oh, it's daytime again. That was quick, wasn't it? Oh, the Kraken is going to be not out when we come past. Oh, it is. Here it comes. Ah. This game is just awesome. Like, seriously. My roller coaster building is not great, but... Cool. Fantastic. Well, people seem to love like these ones. Well, look at the cutes for some of these. Oh, this one's finished. I mean, why is this one so popular? It's like the most... The Kraken is supposed to squirt water, yes, but... I've not seen it do it. Oh no, there it is. It's doing it now. There. It looked like steam. There it is. But I can put in things like... I'm in the wrong thing. So we got like these steam effects, so I could have them around there. Or water. The other thing is I can't time them with the legs or the tentacles coming out of the water, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know. I was thinking what to do around these. I mean, these jets and stuff like that, but I mean, this one looks like it would make sense, but I don't know. I think steam might be the way we go. Potentially. They're just smoky things, aren't they? What the heck? Look! What? I didn't even know that was in here. A steamboat. Isn't that what you kind of get in Mississippi or somewhere like that, isn't it? How cool is that? A steam ship. There's stuff here for space as well. Oh man. Things you just don't realise. And if we go to DLC items, see, look, Back to the Future. I don't know if it'll let me. Oh, it will. So we got the DeLorean, which is cool as well. I think is it an actual roller coaster? I'm not too sure. Yeah. Steamboat Willie. Isn't that an old Disney thing? Balloons. Anvil. Yeah. Anyway. Kinda need to call the people coming over here now. It's getting really busy, considering it's only like the 2 rides. There's nobody up here, and I wonder why, because the shops have decided not to be open. Really annoying. So we need some kind of decoration around this area. I know this isn't finished yet, but I'm just conscious of working on that same spot the entire time and not actually doing anything else. Can put some benches and stuff down here because we haven't got any. We got some. Yeah. Oh, people are sitting down straight away. I guess that was a good shout. Yeah, so what would you like to see me do? And don't say roller coaster, because there's going to be no more roller coasters in this section of the park. That'll be on the next one, once we've finished the decorating of this. Perfection time, yeah, it certainly does. That's kind of why I've never actually made a series on this game. Well, that's kind of a lie. I think I did like 3 episodes when it first came out. But it's one of those games where you need hours to do it, and when I'm streaming, it's like 3 hours, and we don't achieve much, but we kind of sort of get there, if you know what I mean. Put a big ice cream cone at the start and finish of the coaster. That's it's a pirate theme. Speaking of which, though, you can build a building around the station to match the theme. So this section here can have a building around it, which I guess we're gonna need to do that. Ah, I knew you'd get it. Have a good night. Stick some jets of water and steam it in the waterfall tunnel and fire do you know what? I think they do actually react to the decoration. So this is saying at the moment Q scenery rating is 44%. So as we start to add some more bits to it, that's not what I'm looking for. So if we add some like bits like this, get some munitions. Actually, we've got a camp there, so that's probably not going to be. Where's the lazy pirate? There they are. You can be relaxing there. And I'm pretty sure trees and things like that count as well. And of course rocks. Pirate band. The pirate band is over here. So you can hear this right here. The noise it makes, all the music, you can't hear the pirate band. But you can hear when it decides to work. Oh wait a minute, activates on trigger. What does that mean? Maybe it's broken. So what's the 51%? So you can see that going up slowly but surely. Where is the palm trees? If we get kind of like that one, but I feel like it's a little bit too wonky for me. Something like that might work a little bit better. What is in here? Maybe. He just says Q, so I don't know. We'll see in a second. Palm. What else have we got? Aha. It's not gone up yet. You may be right. No, we can't put any big trees there because it swings out this way, doesn't it? Yeah, that could have gone horrifically wrong. Thanks for coming, Sil. Or Sylvia. Oh no, look, it's gone up. So it isn't necessarily the entrance itself, but I mean, we can do that. Because these sort of things work quite well, don't they? I didn't mean to do that. Let's move you. Oh man, stop pushing X. What's wrong with you? Ah! So we can put those sort of things in. Yeah, see, it is slowly going up as we add various parts to it. Night marching. Oh yeah, I've completely forgot. We've not put any red coats in, have we? Have to do that at some point. Maybe this would look quite cool going over the pathway constantly. I say constantly, as much as we can. Because once we get to somewhere like here, we're not going to be able to do that, are we? No. We got any nets or something like that? Ooh. We have. Can we sneak this in here anywhere that's not going to offend the ride? Or maybe over here. That might make a little bit more sense by this. The shark entrance, yeah, definitely. I think that'll look quite cool. Look at some. I don't even know where I would put it. It's really bizarre. It's just a strange looking thing. That's why I've not used it yet. I mean, it looks cool in a roundabout way, but I don't know. It's a bit odd. It's chanting shark at me. What we got here? I know these are ivy, but some of these will look kind of cool in other places. Ooh. Maybe we could have some ivy on some of this. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's not get distracted. We're working on something else. What am I like? Terrible. Can we change the colour of the... I think we probably can. Turn that stupid thing off. Kind of like the overgrown sort of unkempt sort of look. Yeah. What special effects do we have that we could... some fireworks? I'm going to have to set these up at some point. Bubbles. What have we got? Electricity, that's not really going to work around here. We've got water. I mean, I could put some jets around here, couldn't I? Would it make sense? The vines? Could do. Let me have a look. Is it a vine? Or the ivy? Maybe. Could do. Snakes? Where did you see a snake? It's all in the angle of the dangle. You're a bit of a poet, you, aren't you? Oh, goodness. Why? Because I use so many rocks. They just kind of, they make an area sometimes, just randomly placed. Oh, I've got the angle that turned on. Yeah, let's turn that off. No, we don't want that there, do we? This is certainly getting it. What happened there? We got teleported. Getting quite a big queue on it now. What's the... there we go, 86% for the scenery. Yeah, that's not going to work here. It won't look right. Calling me Rocky. The cheek of it. So much, like, just literally tons and tons and tons of stuff. We got a bandit as well. Oh, must be for like the cowboys and stuff. That's cool. I completely forgot about this thing. Should we put this in here? If I can get away from that wall. Oh look, Welsh girl. Baubles. And guess what? We got dangly baubles too. Do we have... Oh man, we can have like a western sort of thing going on. That'd be cool. Oh, I wonder if... Let me move that away a second. Oh, I've lost it now. Where'd it go? Here it is. Would that make sense around it? I suppose it kind of would. Can we get it in now? I don't think it's too big, isn't it? It's not going to fit. At least not on that side. What happens if we rotate that? And if we move it this way, maybe. Yeah, we're going to have to fix the terrain a little bit. Smooth. Look, you guys start it, and then I start saying stuff. You can't blame me for it. I'm like completely innocent. Then we can do a little bit of a pier or something there. What else have we got? Anything that I could be missing that we could use? Oh, we could have been using that as a fence. Never mind. Hanging rope. Okay. Ah, this is the thing. We need the jetty. He was innocent when he was 3. I don't. No, I was probably not. To be honest with you, I used to be really quiet. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Something happened. And I'm not quiet any longer. We have a train. Ooh. Man, there's just so much stuff in here. This is ridiculous. And this is even without the DLC. Can you imagine? I'd like to blame it on YouTube, but I can't really blame it on YouTube. I'd love to. I don't think I'd get away with it. It's just like... Is this the exploding barrel? No, no. Epic. What else? Rope. Okay, that's a little bit too much rope. I wasn't expecting that much. Can we just like make you look like you are a spool? Maybe not. I'm not getting blamed for this stuff. I can't believe you're blaming me. Literally. It's like the closest thing to sand. It sucks. It's clearly rock, but... kind of want sand, but what am I going to do? Look at all the people. How many people are in the park? 931. It needs some lights along here as well, really. Oh, these guys are seriously winding me up. Stay open. What's wrong with you? Give you training, I give you unnecessary pay rises, and you're still not happy. I hear Jessa likes a snake. As long as it's not too big. Oh, I've broken me boat. Try that again. My boat has been sunk. Oh, come on. Why are you pushing all the wrong keys? What's wrong? There we go. Perfecto. This is... do you know what? This is really coming together. I am happy. I am happy with what we've done. But let me switch it to nighttime. We definitely need some lights along here. Was it the skull lamps we were going for? They don't really give off a lot of light. That's the only thing. I mean, I can put these lanterns on here. What would you suggest? What do you reckon? Even the tiki torches are a bit too dull. I kind of think they're probably going to be the right thing to use. Oh, a chicken burger. That would be beautiful. Burger. Yes, I'm up to something. Don't mind me. I'll be right with you. So, Jessa, I have a little something for you. What is that I see before me? Would it be a crispy chicken burger? Oh dear. OBS is an amazing program. Anyway, what was we doing with the what's we doing with the lights? Where's John? John is my sanity amongst all this. John. Oh, he's not here. Oh, you are. Are these going to be the things for the lighting around here? Do you think? Right, if I can actually place them in a semi-decent place. What else have we got? Ooh, wow, they're super bright. Oh, they're cool. Look at those fairy lights. They're awesome. Clearly not for this area, but they're cool. Okay, yeah. I think we're going with these. So let's... These cleaners are not doing a good job. Because that trash can is overflowing. Maybe I need more. Okay, these are super hard to place. It kind of sucks being a bit of a perfectionist. Just like putting that out there. Right, we need another cleaner. Not that I feel like I should hire a cleaner because they're all miserable so-and-sos. Can you deal with this bin? That's it. Squash it down, like like a typical man. Avoid taking the trash out. How often are we going to place these things? Oh man, these are going to drive me bonkers. So I'm going to have to tweak every single one of them. Just to get them exactly right. Ugh. Kinda, sorta annoying, but oh, I've not done a fence around here yet. Oh man, come on! This game doesn't cut me a break. Do you know what I find really amusing? Is I have this really nice channel on YouTube where I don't swear, there's no smut, there's no nothing. Yeah, I've attracted such smutty people. I don't even know how that happened. I'm genuinely intrigued. I must have done something wrong in a past life. Awnings? Where would you like me to hang the awnings? I'm not smutty. Well, I could replace the M with an L, but that wouldn't be very nice, would it? You just have one of those faces. What does that mean? One of those faces? I actually don't even answer that because... oh yeah, the awnings. Hang some off those awnings, yeah. Jessa loves it. Don't you worry, Catherine. I've told you before, I don't mind being pinned down by some really nice ladies. That's fine by me. That looks like one of those insectocute things you would have to catch or kill flying bugs. Although, what, in fact, John, what about these? Wouldn't these look better? How do you make it sound more unappealing? Is this the bit where I get a little bit horrible now and say, well, you could do it naked? That would make it unappealing. I know I'm going to pay for this later on. Look, you know I'm a smart ass, so don't. It's probably not a good idea. I have an answer for everything. I am a lawsuit waiting to happen. You are so right. But I'm not in a country where we sue everybody, so... Although we're starting to get that way, I must say. It's called reverse psychology, Jessa. I pretend I don't want it. I'm like, oh no, please don't. Please, stop. How could you ever do such a thing to me? Poor old innocent vapor. Dark horse? Me? Well, I never. This is looking super pretty. I'll get you back for this, just wait. I shall hold you to that. But please do me a favour, don't unsubscribe, because I don't think I can deal with another person unsubscribing. It's a little bit painful. The game does look much nicer at night. And this queue is getting ridiculous. I know you wouldn't unsubscribe, and if you did, you'd soon be back. You'd miss me too much. Where else could you go where you'd get such abuse with a nice friendly smile? Actually, I need daytime now. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Let me unlock the time, actually. So it instantly changes to nighttime again, because it just would do that to you. We used this colour over here, didn't we? Let's... Don't mind me. I'm just going to colour in some rocks. Whoa. It's oh so quiet. Shh. Well, everyone's gone quiet now. Well, that was a conversation killer. fine. If you want to be that way, that's not a problem. I shall not cry. I will try not to shed a tear. Dear. No comment. I'm just gonna place my wood along this pathway and not say a thing. Well, I was determined to get this area finished tonight, and I don't think it's going to happen. You'll pretend you didn't hear what? Did I miss something? I know I didn't say anything. Oh. Your cat needed attention. I'm seriously hoping that's not a euphemism. You are too busy placing your wood to get the area finished. Wow. Castra and your potty mouth. I don't... What happened to civilized people? I thought we were civilized. Clearly not. Wow. When you actually zoom out and you look, that we've got all this space to use, and literally this is the only thing I've done. It feels... There's no way of me saying this, so please don't twist it, but it feels really big when you're down here until you kind of zoom out and then you realize that it's not very big at all. Yeah. Ooh, I say. I do love the Carry On films. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Oh, now I've undone what I was doing. I'm pushing the wrong keys. You're distracting me. Stop it. Ooh, matron. Yes. They were some of the funniest films ever. Classic English humour. At its best. And what's that? I'm trying to think. Are You Being Served? I used to love watching that as well. I don't even know if everyone will understand what that is, but yeah. Blunt? Got a queue on this thing. It's a little bit dark over here. We need some lighting. Skulls. No, there is no winning. And you think American men are difficult? Well, yep. Try living with an Englishman. One of the perks of being British, or English, or however you want to put it, is we have ways of insulting people without them even realising we're insulting them. We're not always kind of abrupt and forward as our American cousins. But yeah, we have a roundabout way of saying things, and you guys just seem to come out with it. That skull light gives off just enough light to make my eyes hurt. Yeah, it's not bright enough, is it? But I kind of like the vibe it gives. I still feel like it needs something a little bit. The tiki torches are not really, and they just look like a health and safety hazard. If we move that, no, wrong button. I don't know. British wit. I can glare too. What was I doing? Such a distraction. Tiki, no, we don't want a tiki. Where's the lamps? Maybe just drop one of these down here. What the? Ah, whatever. He just wanted to show off his big blue eyes. That wasn't my intention. No, okay, the skulls are going. I can't deal with them. We'll go with something like that. Move you down. Somewhere there. Funny. If you're going to give it, you're going to be able to take it. That's what I've been told. and I like to give it. So yeah. So there's no point me getting a little bit butthurt about it, is there really? Or salty, or however you want to pronounce it. So, getting back to the game, what do you think so far? How are we looking? In fact, can I turn off the... I can't remember. Well, I can't remember the controls. Miscellaneous general shortcuts, pan camera, rotate, zoom, increase. Okay. Oh, there it is. Show, hide, user interface, right control, plus right shift, plus G. My goodness. Oh, that's left. No. Oh, that so reminds me of when I had a cat. That's hilarious. I'm quite happy with like the look and feel that we got going on. I mean, the only kind of comparison I have in this game is going to be someone like Silverette. And seriously, that dude builds some amazing stuff. So, yeah, I'm not kind of in that league, but, you know. Oh, look, they're working. No. They ran out of steam. I feel like my electricity bill is going to be super expensive though. There's so much lighting down here. And it still feels slightly dull. What's going on there? Did I leave you on there by mistake? Yeah. Super creepy. Where is Frodo and the bar table to dance on? Oh my goodness. No, I won't be mean. Not saying nothing. I'm more of a fan of Gollum, to be honest with you. My precious. Oh, no. Can we change the subject away from hobbits, please? Funny. I'm gonna get the giggles now. Oh no. It's nothing to do with being short. Pesky hobbitses. Besides, I like short women. Oh man. Oh, what time is it? Oh, we got 5 minutes left. And then I'm going to make a swift escape. Or at least attempt to. How are we going to do this corner? Somebody's going to be short, I suppose. Quick, tie him to the chair. Oh, yes, please. We're going to get into our carry-on film mode again. Ooh, I say. Completely missed that, didn't I? There we go. What am I missing? We are having all this sarcastic wit and Vay keeps placing lights. I'm very light-hearted. Very, very good pun there, Doc Logan. Thank you for the follow, Dalton. I'm not going to do all those numbers, but thank you for the follow. And welcome to the madhouse. Oh, this is going to be super annoying. Oh, come on, look at that. I got a tiny gap to fill. How irritating is that? What am I going to do with that tiny gap? What can we do? I suppose the only thing you can do with a tiny gap, and that's fill it. They almost sound like the Sims when they're talking. Sounds like they're speaking Simlish. I'm gonna ask a question, and I'm kind of hoping that I don't answer it myself. But how does that look? And can we ignore the fact that there is a post coming through that building? I mean, I could just stop it there and not have that last piece in, but I don't know. Actually, do you know what? I can't deal with it. Because I'm just one of those weird OCD sort of people that I literally will wake up in the middle of the night just to adjust that. So we're gonna have to kind of deal with it a slightly different way. And that doesn't bother me as much. Never heard of a glory hole, Kasra? Oops. Ignore me. I didn't say anything. Look, you guys are encouraging me, so don't be all shocked when I start saying stuff. How pretty does that look? It needs some more benches and some more bush. And then, yeah. This will look super cool when we have the picnic tables. Oh, we got some rock coming through the wood. When did that happen? Awesome. It does have a kind of a Christmassy feel. I mean, we can make it look super Christmassy if you like. We could put like some proper Christmas lights. Look. How snazzy is this? And I believe... Yep. There's Christmas trees. Holy crap, that's a huge Christmas tree. Oh my goodness, the shark. What, this shark? This massive thing. That's ridiculous. He looks like a thumb. I'm not sure where to stick the shark. It won't fit here. I would never have had enough bush. It's a shame it's got a hole in the top of its head. Because it'd look awesome like that somewhere. I suppose the idea of this is to have something like... I think that's how you're supposed to use it. Obviously I can't place it there, but I think that's the general idea. I'll say nothing. Oh, that's a fair point. I never considered that. When someone from work sends you a text message at 1 in the morning, that's a little bit inappropriate. Are you sure the roller coaster can go through it? Oh, it certainly can. Ooh. That's pretty creepy, isn't it? Or would you have it somewhere like here? Maybe somewhere like that. Let's go for a ride. And guys, you need to remind me of something. After a while, please tell me to save the park. Because if the game crashes, I'm not going to be happy. Let's sit a little bit further back this time. Maybe there. Actually, I prefer the front view. I need lights on it. I'm guessing I have to add those on separately. Yeah, it is really dark. I need lights in here as well. You can't see a thing. That's pretty cool. But it is really dark actually. I feel like there needs to be some lights or something. I don't know if fire is the thing to use, but I can put lights in there anyway. That's easily done. I think you can program these to kind of activate as something goes past. I think anyway. Let's have a look. Play for 3 seconds. Once triggered, the animation will play for a defined number of seconds. Activate on trigger. So how does it know? Ah, triggers. Here we go. Make trigger sequence. Add trigger. Connect objects to trigger. So the Kraken monster. Currently selected trigger. Yep, selected scene in Kraken. Okay. So how do we make this? Okay, let's try this again, because I don't think I'm doing it right. Right, track trigger. Test activation on... Okay. How do we get rid of you? Let's take you off there. Connect objects to trigger. Reset. Okay. Do we have... Ugh. I ain't got a clue how to do this. Well, it says 1 meter, so I don't understand what that... So if I attach the Kraken, confirm that, test activation, activate on trigger, yeah. That's the tentacle, not the actual Kraken itself. Ugh. Kraken monster. There we go. So is this gonna trigger when the thing comes past? Add a point to the track. Ah. So that's that bit there. Thank you for the follow, Ahmad. So I guess if we put this somewhere like there. So when the next train comes along, will that make him jump out at that point? And then I can do the same with the water effects as well. So if we, I don't want to be on this train. I want it to be on the other one. I want it to be on that one. Ugh. Okay, whatever. I'll watch it from afar. So the Kraken is literally staying underneath. He doesn't come out at all. Until, I'm assuming, something hits. Was it this point that I placed it? Let me switch it to daytime. So I think it's roughly there. It's too slow. It did work, but okay. Let's edit that. Let's move this to say here. Yeah, it takes a little time for it to activate. Maybe kind of here. So as you're coming over the edge. And the water things. I don't know if these are really the sort of things you would have along here, but... No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, he comes up just at the right time. Awesome. Should I have him kind of... How's the best way of doing this? Maybe this one. Because it's quite a splash that thing lets off, isn't it? So if you do one like that, and then one like that. Yeah. Right, let's give this a whirl. Edit trigger sequences. Can we connect? Where are they? Oh, that's great. I can't see where I placed them. Genius move. Got the Kraken. Oh, we can we can select them all in one go. Confirm. So we can get rid of you. And activate and trigger. Did I get both of them or just one of them? Alright, let's try this again. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. I think I've got it sussed. There we go. I think we got it. I think we've nailed this. Let's watch. Now I could make all the tentacles come out at the same time as well with splashes. This I don't ever remember this being in the game when I played it last, so this is all new. I could actually hide the Kraken under a little bit of like smoke. Because you'll watch, and as you come over the top, you'll see its eyes under the water. So I could actually disguise it a little bit. See, like there, you can see it. The Kraken takes a little bit too long to activate. I think that's the problem. The water goes up super quick, but yet the Kraken... can we do something about that? Special effect. Is that how long it lasts, or is that how long it's before it goes off? I'm not sure. Can we oh, look at that. That is perfect timing. So he's going to bust through the water and that... that is so good. Oh, this game is brilliant. And here's me having all the fun with bushes and whatever else. What have we got here? Dry ice. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Steam. That is super cool. I think the smoke isn't going to work. Although I feel like he needs to be rotated just a little bit this way. Like that. What, put seaweed on top of the water? Possibly. I don't... Wait, isn't seaweed? Unless it's under something else. Aha. Oh, I forgot the seaweed looks terrible in this game, doesn't it? I don't know, I don't think it really matters particularly, because you're going to come down so quick. Here we go. Let's try and get a good position. That is so cool. I really like that. So literally everything can be timed. Look at the queue. Should have made a bigger queue for this place. But that means every single theme, don't know why I left that there, every single theme can be timed specific to that. So I could have this splash as well, maybe. Or even fireworks, I don't even know. That is an almighty splash, isn't it? It's a bit too much, to be honest. Maybe something like there. And there, maybe. So if we hit the ride again, hit the edit trigger sequence, add a trigger, maybe somewhere about, where's track 2? We literally got to ride it around the track. Where is it? Are you for real? It has to follow like a track. Maybe about there. Add objects. Confirm. They go off pretty quick, so maybe about there. Is there anything coming round? No. Epic. You definitely need some lights in this tunnel. It's a little bit dingy. No, that didn't work. Not impressed with that. Maybe the explosions are not big enough, or the yeah, it definitely is. I'm gonna mess around with that. I'm not gonna. Oh, the ride's broken down. Typical. What was if we a mechanic? Will you instantly go to it? Maybe not. I guess somebody else is assigned to that. Anyway, what time is it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it does definitely need some bigger water splashes. I'll do that next time. I literally wanted to get this finished in in this stream, and we've still got to bring kind of that wall around here, I suppose, and then put some trees and to be honest, we don't necessarily need to put the trees on here just yet. That can be done at another time, but we definitely need to finish stuff along here. I guess this has just got to be decorational stuff. Maybe some toilets over here, because I don't think there's any toilets over this side of the park. And then we can move on to. Oh, we got a lake here, haven't we? So I'm not too sure. I was going to do the Alpine place over here, but maybe not. I'll have to have a fiddle around and see, I think. Anyway, I think yeah, this is going to be like probably the next couple of months worth of streams, or at least until people get bored of seeing it, maybe. But I think I'm going to call it a night because it is 1:20. And I need time to wind down. Otherwise, I'm not going to sleep. I don't even know who's here because everyone's gone suspiciously quiet. That's okay. I was just going to say goodbye and I didn't know who was here, so. Well, hopefully the next stream will be hopefully Friday night. Once I've got a better idea, I will schedule it in on YouTube and Twitch like I did for this too, so at least people will know it's coming. But probably Friday, and then maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, because I have a few days off. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming along and keeping it very interesting. Although a few of you have gone quiet now. No doubt that Welsh Girl has fallen asleep, because that's usually what happens. But yeah, no, it's great. And I really enjoy it, because you guys really make this fun. Otherwise I won't be streaming, because I'd get boring. But thank you very much, everyone. But I guess until Friday. It's probably going to be Friday. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm one of those people that changes my mind on a whim. Thank you, Ahmad. But until next time, I guess, take care.